How's it going, everyone? Sessiion here. Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, the Redux edition. We are going to be continuing off where we left off versus Mako, and we will find out exactly what his deck and his field is made of. So we have also been doing some grinding, which I actually learned is part of the content for this fight. Wait, what's different? That feels the same relatively. I think his field is slightly smaller. Oh, he has Fiend Kraken. That's... What was it beforehand? Karyushin? Okay. Okay. So he benefits from having his monsters closer to his side of the field. Okay, understood. We can already make one of these. I think this might be a little bit trickier if I'm using the Crimson Sunbird as my primary function of creature. My meta deck for this currently has shifted a little bit in terms of which creature I rely on, and you will get a sense of that very soon once we start to kind of get the engine running for this. It's a very simple objective, but it is very well capitalized for me. Shout out to my Valentine for being able to help me build up the deck the way I wanted to. Let's see. I don't... I think this will still make another Mageless. So... that's okay. Honestly, the objective is to just get as many Crimson Sunbirds out on the field as I can, and then try to fully focus on getting, again, the engine a little bit built out. So in this time, I'm actually saving the dragons for as much as possible. I don't think that two Mageless make... I actually don't remember. Okay, I think I have another Cusper card, yeah? Okay, so then let's actually do that too. So... I don't... The thing is, I feel like I'd be at a significant disadvantage in comparison versus him because his deck is all water monsters. Oh, and he has Aqua Chorus, and this already screams fear to my eyes. Let's see. I need... The card in the center is not a monster card. The two on the sides are. It'll really depend on how strong are these cards. Because if you think about it, like Aqua Chorus increases water monsters by 600. And then the field is another 5. So we may have to play a little bit of fishing, if you will, to figure out what kind of card has he powered up, because it'll give me a good sense of what I'm kind of looking out for. Wait, oh my gosh, that jellyfish has 2500. Did my Cursebreaker not? Oh, that was Bear Trap. Okay, that's okay. I was honestly concerned of what the card was going to be. So this actually works out for me too. Okay, hopefully, because that card would have 1700, and also that card, yeah, monsters of thunder are reduced by 500 while in defensive position, but hopefully it goes on the offensive. Beat that Cursebreaker, go back down to 17. Perfect. And then we will be able to attack that card and destroy it, hopefully, with Crimson Sunbird. Let's just check and make sure. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make another one. I think I have... If I don't have 4 birds out right now, I have definitely 3. So many. Okay, let's take this one out. This, I think it's going to spellbound me though, and I think this is going to be the biggest weakness for my deck, because all of my monsters that are the wing B-side, most of them are pyro or wind. Yeah, this is kind of what I figured. So we're going to have to see how effective can we play against him. Thankfully, the Sunbirds are not really my like super trump card, I would say. My actual trump card deck is not any better, but this will be decent enough. I actually do have a secondary deck I can utilize, which there we go, there's one of them. Worst case scenario, we bring that card deck into effect and we try and see what we can work with. I don't want the Happy Lover to get killed right away. His deck strongly reminds me of Tea's, where ultimately you want to destroy his monsters before he has a chance to really start piling up their power, because once he starts feeding them Aqua Chorus and everything, it becomes very, very difficult to take out his card. Okay, I have the first card, which is good. I'm actually going to sacrifice this behemoth, and we're going to summon this harpy, that dragon. Okay, so this is the deck trump card. I take a harpy pet dragon. I have 3 harpy ladies, and then I combine it back to back to back with dragon cards, and then ultimately I can make... Ooh, that'll be nice actually. My goal is to just make 3 harpy pet dragons, each one consecutively buffed by a harpy lady. I couldn't get her to drop the lady sister card or elegant egotist, and now that I think about it, I could ultimately get 3 harpy ladies and 3 harpy lady sisters, which would be actually the best case scenario, because I don't actually know if the harpy lady sisters can be buffed by the... Whoa, okay, I mean, it's kind of an interesting change of effects. Okay, I mean, I'm okay with that. Okay, let's see. Transforms all space spaces. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, do I dare attack this card? I do dare. That's crazy, actually. I think it also decreases my attack by 1,000. So technically, though, it can't break it, but I'm okay with that card. Basically taking the fall. Actually, better yet, we're gonna just destroy that card. That way I don't have to suffer in the situation of what I was actually worried about. And what I'm going to do is... I don't have a dragon card, so I can't immediately fuse. I have to think, do I want to make a harpy lady first? Let's bring down the harpy. The amoeba should attack the dragon. I need them to either eat that Crossbreaker. Just regardless of whether that card actually anything, just getting that card at 0 potential case of power is good for me. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. He has that effect on his field. That's right. I have to actually be very careful about his, the range of his deck. Okay, that's fine, actually. So this is actually going to work out for us to a point. 2 Yumis? Okay. I've also never seen that amoeba card in the original deck either, so I don't know where that card would come from. Okay, so I actually don't... If I could prevent the Happy Lover from being destroyed, that would be ideal for me, actually. Okay, so we have the Harpy Lady out. I'm going to buff this dragon. I have to be careful because knowing that he used Shadow Spell on my creature, That's a creature again. Monster, rather. I can't really allow him to just debuff my cards and their attack power. Because if he starts doing that, then I'll be in a lot of trouble for being able to just get into his side of the field, let alone. So. Ooh. That is an unbelievably insane card. I think the effect for it is also the same. So that's going to probably be one of the most dangerous cards I go up against if it gets buffed. And it got spellbound, which is also very good for me. However, it's better than my card. It's better than my card while it's on his field side. Okay. I'm trying to think about how do I go about this, because my Sunbirds are not really going to capitalize all too much. Okay, so then let's buff this. I'm going to put Spirit of the Heart. Let's do that. I think the Crimson Sunbird will get destroyed. So I'm gonna put, and then worst case scenario, if it doesn't get destroyed, then I'll destroy this one because I want to take the Megami out to increase Spirit of the Harp's attack power by 1,000 and defense power. That actually is kind of a good wall by comparison, so that's actually good for me too. That card. Oh my gosh! 32? Oh man. I wonder if that's because... I actually don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put this card in defense mode. He can't destroy my Harpy Lady from that distance with that Sea Snake, so I'm going to bring out the Megami. Yeah, we'll bring out the Megami. We'll buff that card. He'll take a couple of life points, because I think when he leaves the field, the card goes back down to 2,600, which kind of gives me a sense of his range of field. But I'd be really... Let me think, because what, 23? Plus 6 plus 3 would make 32. I think. I think that Sea Snake is still powered up by his deck leader. The Spellbound is fine. I'm not going to be too worried about the Spellbound. We have a baby dragon out, so we'll be able to, or, you know, we have one in the hand, so we can actually fuse that with this Harpy. There's my next Harpy, which is good. And we'll make ourselves another pet dragon. Put that away. Get rid of you. Thank you for your contribution. And we sit tight. Okay. So now what we're going to do is... we are going to bring you back. We'll bring out this Harpy. Buff these two. My card is strong enough to kill that card. The problem is I don't know how strong his deck is. At the moment. Because he's not really going on the offensive. I can't use that card actually, except for the piece for it, so. I kind of need to take out the Sunbird at this point. The other idea was that I take a bunch of Crimson Sunbirds and combine it with the card Birdface and put that card in defensive position, and then that card, while it's in defense position, essentially allows my Crimson Sunburst to gain a additional 300 attack points and defense points, but the cards are not too effective unless they're in the mountain. So you can tell that I had a pretty good time farming off of my... Oh, I also have a super powerhouse card that we haven't actually seen yet, and that's also like my super secret weapon. I kind of forgot about it until I just realized that I do have that card. And if for whatever particular reason I am incapable entirely of being able to do anything against his deck, that card is my trump card. However, the problem is that I don't know what his deck consists of, and I'm not trying to go on the offensive at all because he has a shadow spell attack or a trap card. So okay, perfect. So there's the harpy. Here's another dragon. If I had the Harpy Lady Sisters, then I can really crack at this deck, but I don't, unfortunately. And that's my last Harpy, because I can make 3 dragons and have 1 Harpy. I actually don't know if I can make a 4th Harpy dragon, actually. I should look into that, honestly. But I do have 3 Harpy Ladies, and I should have enough dragons to make enough of those. Nice tinker. That's good. Okay. So again, put this down. I feel like I've got to try and do something. I just don't know how much trouble will I be in if I try to attack that card. I'm pretty scarred actually from the I knew it. I just knew it was a shadow spell. And that card is 100% going to be destroyed by either monster. I kind of figured that what I should have done was move the dragon to the side and then let the Spirit of the Harp potentially take it, but wait, he didn't attack me? Oh. Wait, this changes things quite a bit. I wasn't really... The problem is I just don't have any... I kind of don't have any options for fighting him right now, actually. Especially considering that the Gate Guardian is a secret card that we have in our deck. So I don't really know how to effectively get in his side of the field without sacrificing a lot, and that trade-up is going to be really, really rough for me. This will work tremendously for me. If it... Okay, so 800 is what he has left? Let's see. Oh, I have another dragon? Wait, I have... Okay, in respect to fairness, I did not know I could make 5 dragons. I guess I have 2 in my deck and I can use 3 harpies to make... Okay, I mean, I just have dragons. The harpies pet dragon was a very frequent card I was making ever since I was battling against Mai, so she kind of was... It doesn't matter actually. Actually, it does matter. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Okay. I only have one more potential idea for a card that I could play, but I need that card sooner than later, and most likely I'm gonna have to sacrifice... There it is. Yeah, so when I was... Okay, so during my grind of... Like, just in general, just the grind I was trying to allocate in this game... Like, when you do custom duels, you can essentially, like, you know, set the CPU in a way to, like, kind of automatically just farm for you sort of thing. And when I was doing that, I don't know what I did. The game just gave me the Gate Guardian. So I'm gonna take it. How do I do this though? I gotta think about this and be smart. I'm gonna put this part in defense mode honestly for now. Okay, I'm gonna just destroy this pet dragon because that dragon is the weakest one out of the 4. Okay, now we're gonna go on the offensive. Oh, it's a dark monster. That's fine. It's not actually a big deal to me. I thought the invigoration was. I forgot that because like invigoration is good for earth monsters. Me facing Tristan has kind of scarred me in terms of like just how many warrior earth monsters that are in the game and that he has. I kind of just lost track of that. Wait, I think we just won. Oh my gosh, yeah, I think we just totally won this. Okay. That was very quick and very easy. I was actually extremely nervous because of the Roaring Ocean Snake. That card having 3,000 attack on his field is actually insane, and the Gate Guardian is an illegal card for the game to give me. So, the Amoeba's not... it's okay, I'll take it. I mean, I'm gonna need that card in the future for sure. Okay, Fiend Kraken. Yes, okay, I got all the cards that he had in the graveyard, and none of them were fake traps, which is good. I already maxed out on fake traps, so that's unfortunately like the case scenario. But that was good though. I'm very surprised that he actually wasn't that. I honestly think that he's much more difficult than that match was. I need to actually try against him with my other deck. I think my other deck will be much more potent versus Mako Tsunami, so we'll see. Joey Wheeler. Let's just save in case and see what we come up with. Joey, 1052. His deck cost was 970 something. I think like 973 or 984. So his deck cost actually increased. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll definitely check that out in the next one and see exactly what we have to deal with versus Joey. So his deck or his field is columns of all the different fields that you have in the game outside of Crush, and I think normal. So it's like sea, meadow, forest, mountain, wasteland, Yami, Toon. But I forgot that his field will most likely be different, and his deck as well. But he'll definitely prioritize Red Eyes Black Dragon, I'm sure, amongst a lot of other cards too. So we'll see exactly what he has different, because his card deck should not be too different aside from what it was originally. Because he did have Red Eyes, and he could make the Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon as well. So we'll find out. So thank you for watching. We'll check out Joey next episode, and I'll see you guys there.